have lost many brave men, but their sacrifice is not in vain. Our tanks now form a line of steel so powerful that all German resistance will be crushed beneath its mighty treads. Today, we will watch as Zero falls, along with all those foolish enough to stand in our way.
Welcome back. Here is Mission 7, Call of Duty World at War Campaign on Recruit.
Oh yeah, we're finally in some tanks. This is what I've been waiting for.
So here's a tank mission. I cut Littlealanguy off there because that's what I do.
Yeah, this is the one and only tank mission in this game, and let me tell you, it's full of explosive fun.
Whoever's first player has a disadvantage. They get a flamethrower on their tank, which has no range whatsoever.
Let's bring that up right now.
Well, look at me burn.
Try to make it try to make it work.
Well, we'll see at the end here when I have like half of what you have as score.
Yeah, my score is like double what you have. Almost triple. Then again, I have a better technique. I usually stay back, mow as much as I can down with the machine gun, and fire my tank down.
See, I go up with the flamethrower. It's pretty fun, but it's not as effective.
Now, the objective of this right now is to destroy as many German tanks as you can and their anti-tank weapons if they have to.
Yeah, and I believe there's an achievement for destroying all the towers in this mission.
Oh, there is, and I don't think either of us have gotten it.
No, sometimes they're hidden, I guess.
Yeah, they're like far back in the forest, like in my screen and your screen right now. They're like hidden back in those kind of forests.
Yeah, so you gotta look for them if you wanna get them all.
I think it's like a 15 damage for a team.
Yeah, something like that. So I might go back and do that one of these days.
Yeah, me too. I usually try a few times as hard as I can to destroy whatever towers I can find, but like,
yeah,
I'm not going out of my way.
I don't know, me either.
Because in this, man, well, we were getting hit by some tank rounds sometimes continuously.
Yeah, and this is on Recruit. I mean,
like, it makes it look like you're dying, but really you got a lot of life.
Yeah, you go red kind of often, but you don't really die. I haven't experienced a death on this level, so
I can't remember if I did. I know on Veteran I did.
Probably.
On Veteran I did.
Probably, yeah.
And then there you go, burning. I'm trying to aim for these towers.
Yeah, I see there, left there at my screen. I'm red right now.
And for a little tip for all of you wanting to play this competitively online, like I said, it's great to get those damage multipliers up. Like when you see the enemy first spawn, aim for the trucks full, aim for the clusters. Like, why aim for the one guy standing in the bunker and you can get like the 4 standing outside the field? It's like common sense.
Oh yeah, and you get a ×7 multiplier to one of the tanks, and there's like,
yeah,
10,000 points right there.
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
another thing. That's another thing. Kill the ground troops to build up your multiplier, then go for the tanks. Bunkers are the same way too. Like you could just see there, I got awarded mega points for destroying a bunker. This is where we were using tanks when we were really good, like the fullest. I remember a few times we crashing into each other, especially towards the end.
Yeah, it's very. I don't know. This mission isn't. I don't think it's the best mission in the game.
No,
but it's really fun to chill around in this tank.
I don't know if you've noticed, but when you zoom in, it doesn't have the greatest accuracy. I find like right now, I should have been hitting this dead on. Like my marker's red and everything.
Yeah, I found that a lot actually. Like and some tanks take quite a few hits to destroy. Like look at this tank right here.
And then this is, I thought this was magnificent. I destroyed this tower and made it watch it fall. And then you luck out sometimes. You get hit by a tank shell like I just did and no damage whatsoever. It just explodes right in front of your face. And then there's times like that, where you go full on red. But yeah, it's different from like a normal Call of Duty mission, because if you look in the corner, you actually do have a health kind of meter. It shows how much damage you are taking at the time. So your screen can turn red, but that doesn't necessarily mean that your tank is almost destroyed.
Yeah, that just means you're getting hit. Was it yesterday or the day before? I was actually watching something on the military channel about tanks.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting things.
Yeah, like Abraham's apparently the best tank in the world right now. Because it's got secret.
It was like called Tank Battle or something. And it took like,
Oh, yeah.
like tank against tank. I can't remember what tanks when I watched them.
Well, no, right now we're using like the Russian T-34.
Yeah, it was like the Russian tank versus the German tank. So kind of what we're doing right here.
Yeah.
But they just had some veterans just talking about their experience.
I don't really know what we're versing. I don't know if they're Panthers, or Tigers.
Well, there's definitely a couple different kinds of tanks. Because that one tank took like 7 rounds.
Yeah.
Whereas most of them take 2.
Well,
3.
some people believe, I'm kind of one of them, that Germany did have the best armor at the time. So. Was
it Germany's tank? The front armor was actually angled at 60 degrees or something.
Believe it or not, Russians thought of that first.
Was it? I mean, that's what maybe it was a Russian tank, and like an 1.5 inch thick armor actually acted like 3 inches because of the angle. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of neat.
That's why most tanks nowadays are built like that.
Because I guess it makes sense though, because it's reflecting the tank shell. Oh, and then here's, this is a pretty epic.
This is amazing scenery.
Epic, yeah, angle you get to see here.
And then there, that fence saved me from taking damage. That's the one thing I don't understand.
That little picket fence.
Stop the tank down for me.
Yeah, and if you drive too far up to Littlealanguy to there, you kind of just roll down a hill. You can't stop mid-hill, so.
Now here I go cruising on.
So we, this is actually our second try doing this mission.
Yeah, the first one was alright, it's just, there was a lot of red screen and it
wasn't terrible, but we did a little bit better in this take, so we kept this one. Plus, I had my hat backwards for this take.
Oh yeah, you were pulling some real Ash Ketchum.
Oh yeah, I went super serious on this one. Although I failed.
We were getting it right or getting it right.
Yeah. Like, my cursor's red the whole time,
yeah, like
and then you went ahead and destroyed the tank. I got the assist down there.
And I think this is almost over.
Yeah, that's actually almost the end of this.
And this is where you start burning me.
Yeah.
And we have our little race to the finish line.
Yeah, this is our Mario Kart portion of this video. I win.
You steal the lead, I try to beat you on the way. Oh, wait!
No, I take it.
And then I see 2 guys up here, and I quickly kill them for the win, and...
There you go. So that's the end of this video. This is mission 7 again, so stay tuned for mission 8 coming up next.
Fortune smiles on us. In Berlin, the Germans will truly see what they have unleashed. In the midst of all the blood, the bullets, and the dead, I found that an old friend was still very much alive. Dmitri Potrenko. I saw this man cheat death time after time at the siege of Stalingrad. As long as he lives, the heart of this army cannot be broken. He makes us